Hello all, this is Nandini, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science at Dr. SNS Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. Now we are going to discuss about the Agile Modeling in Software Development Life Cycle. So let's discuss. So the meaning of Agile is swift or versatile. So the Agile process model refers to the software development approach which is based on iterative development. So the Agile methods break down into smaller iterations or parts do not directly involve long-term planning. So the project scope and the requirements are laid down at the beginning of the development process. Then the plans regarding the number of iterations, the during and the scope of each iterations are clearly defined in advance. So after each iteration is considered as a short-term frame in the Agile process model, which typically lasts from 1 to 4 weeks. So the division of the entire project into smaller parts which helps to minimize the project risk and to reduce the overall project delivery time requirement. Each iteration involves a team working through a full software development lifecycle, including planning, requirement analysis, design, coding, testing, and before a working product is demonstrated to the client. So these are the Agile modeling, and this is the visual representation of Agile modeling diagram. So first we collect the requirement. So this is called as a brainstorming activity. And the second process is design and develop the document and prototype. And the third one is iterations and demo and feedback. And fourth one is quality assurance, and fifth one is deployment, so which means production and technical support. So these are the Agile modeling process. So the phases are requirement gathering, design the requirement, constructions and iteration, testing and quality assurance, deployment and feedback. So let's discuss one by one. So the first phase is requirements gathering. So in this phase, you must define the requirements. You should explain the business opportunities and plan the time and effort needed to build the project. So based on this information, you can evaluate the technical and economic feasibility. And the second phase is design the requirements. So when you have identified the project, work with stakeholders to define the requirements. You can use the user flow diagram or the high level UML diagram, so which helps to show the work of new features and show how it will apply to your existing system. And the third phase is construction and iterations. So when the team defines the requirements, the works begins. The designers and developers start working on their project, so which aims to deploy a working product. The product will undergo various stages of improvements, so it includes the simple minimal functionality. And the fourth phase is testing. So in this phase, the quality assurance team examines the product's performance and looks for the bug. And the fifth phase is deployment. So in this phase, the team issues the product for the user's work environment. And the last phase, feedback. So after releasing the product, the last step is feedback. So in this, the team receives feedback about the product and works through the feedback. So these are the phases of Agile modeling. And next one is assessment. So that there are two assessments. So the first one is explain the concept of Agile modeling, and the second one is list out the phases of Agile modeling. So these are the reference. Thank you.